her teacher made a rule where black girls could not walk around in more than a group of 3. I went to an all-girls Catholic school for 7 years and this was my experience. No, we are not all lesbian. The main topic of conversation was boys, because obviously there aren't any in the school, so what else are we going to talk about? Racism. I went to a predominantly white school, which meant that in each year group there was a very small number of black girls. You can already tell where this is going. The black girls at school were always labelled as the loud bunch. Groups of black girls walking around were considered intimidating, which is crazy because trust me, the groups of white girls were making just as much noise. Pretty sure at one point our head teacher literally made a rule where black girls could not walk around in more than a group of 3. There was another time where black girls were told that they can't wear braids. How are we meant to protect our hair? Like, I feel like there was no education given to the teachers. Girls would be sent home if they were seen with braids in their hair. Strict rules. Your skirt wasn't meant to be above your knee. They introduced a whole new skirt into the school uniform that couldn't be rolled, basically because it didn't have an elastic band. Who is walking around with a skirt below their knee? That's so embarrassing. Also, there was literally a teacher whose sole job at the school was to walk around with makeup wipes and go up to anyone who she thought was wearing makeup and tell them to take it off in front of her. See, as a teenager, we're going through puberty, we're getting acne. Some girls don't feel confident enough to just go out without makeup. But because of this makeup rule, it meant that at the end of the school day, the girls' bathroom was literally a war zone. It was filled with girls fighting for the mirrors to do their makeup so they looked good on the school bus home. Despite not having any of these insecurities because there were no boys in my class, this also meant that I had zero confidence in front of guys. Like, there was genuinely a period of time where I was terrified of men. To be honest, I still am. Who isn't? But I literally remember a phase where I would actually have to cross the road if I saw a guy on the same side of the road as me. So yeah, I genuinely did struggle to make male friends at first, which, to be honest, it's not a necessary thing. But I eventually made male friends just through mutuals and at parties. Male teachers. I just found it really strange if a male teacher would say, oh, you need to roll down your skirt, or your skirt is like too high up, because why are you looking there in the first place? But overall, I would say my experience was really good, and anyone who I've spoken to who went to an all-girls school says that they would send their kids there as well. Let me know if you want a part 2.